everyone, welcome to healcharmshine. So today we are doing the third video in the wedding day series. This was also a requested video where you want to know how people will react to your wedding day. What exactly are people are going to talk about on this day, on the wedding day. So let's see people's reaction on your wedding day. Everyone's reaction on your wedding day. So we'll go with the signs first. So we have Capricorn, Sagittarius, Pisces and Cancer for pile number 1. Pile number 2 is Virgo, Aries, Leo and Taurus. Pile number 3 is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra and Scorpio. So these are the signs which came up. Shall we go for some cards also to help you pick the pile? Let's see. So this is the reaction people will have. How will people react to your wedding day? How will people react to your wedding day? Let's see what cards come up for this. So we have birth, pile number 2. Okay, it's a new beginning, it's a new idea, new situation, new child. We have aspiration, pile number 1. That's funny. Card number 2 is at 1. Card number 1 is at 2. So maybe these cards needed to come out or in this way, or you can literally switch the piles and watch both piles. And pile number 3 is wishes. Be careful what you wish for, as one wish will be granted. And we have 3, 5 over here, number 8, number 1, number 2. So you can pick whatever is calling towards you, and I hope this gives you a good idea about how people are going to react or what they are going to say on your wedding day. Let's start with pile number 1. Okay, pile number 1. So the signs which came out for you were Capricorn, Sagittarius, Pisces and Cancer, and this was your card. Number 2, birth. Be receptive of a new idea, child or situation. So this is a new situation. Obviously you're getting married, so people who don't know you, like your spouse's family or your spouse's friends and whoever are seeing you for the first time, for them this is going to actually feel like, oh my god, this is a new thing, this is all this is something very different about you. Maybe you and your spouse don't actually belong to the same upbringing. You belong to maybe different kind of upbringing, different kind of lifestyle, different kind of, even might be multiracial also, different countries, different you speak different languages, and this is going to be a whole new situation for everyone. So for everyone it's going to be a lot of curiosity also. There is one thing, one rumor might be going around in your wedding, is that the couple is expecting already, something like that. So that might be a rumor or that might be a real thing. Take it as it resonates, but there might be a rumor going on because we do see birth, child. So there might be some rumor going around between people. So take it as it resonates. You don't have to freak out, you don't have to panic immediately. But this also might be because you might conceive right away after the marriage, and the birth of the child might happen within the 9 months or immediately in 9 months, and people will start making assumptions or talk behind your back or something like that. So there will be gossip going on. So if it is true or it is just pure gossip, it doesn't matter. What I see over here is people are very much curious about what's going on in your life. Maybe you like to keep it a mystery, maybe you don't like to tell everything to people. You're mysterious, and that is what is making people try to come up with their own theories, to come up with their own ideas about who you truly are, because they're very much interested in knowing you. They find you fascinating, and that is why you get gossiped about. So there are two kind of people who are who gossip. If it's women gossiping about women, then they mostly gossip about those women they can't compete with. That is why they are always thinking about them, always trying to pull them down because they can't rise to that level. So if there are women who are gossiping about a woman, then that is the reason. that they can't rise to that level, and that is why they are trying to pull that woman down. They're jealous of whatever she has, and that is the reason of gossiping. Second, if it is a man gossiping about a woman, then it is the man who actually secretly desires the woman but cannot have her, so trying to pull her down by saying something negative, saying something bad, gossiping about that person. So either ways, if someone is gossiping about you, if someone is saying something about you at your back, that is because they are jealous of you, or they want what you have, or they want to be like you and they can't be like you. So if it is like either they want to be with you or they want to be like you, so take it as it resonates, but there might be some this kind of talk going around in your wedding day. Be careful if you do not want to get pregnant right away during your wedding day, like immediately after wedding, or immediately or when you get engaged after that. Be very careful with all the precautions, because this card does suggest that. And this card doesn't come out that frequently. It's coming out very frequently recently, which I don't know why. So maybe it's a sign for someone. If you watch my video again and again and you're getting this card, then maybe it's a sign that you need to be careful. So let's move ahead. So I do get this idea that people are going to be jealous of you on your wedding day, either because how amazing you both are together with each other, or how good you look, or how good you or how what you have achieved in your personal life. So there is an air of jealousy in the surrounding on your wedding day. So be careful with the evil eye also. People do have some kind of evil, this, like, people send evil energy if they're jealous of someone and all, and that's real. You cannot actually avoid that. What you can do is you can raise your aura, you can make yourself bit stronger spiritually to avoid all that, and obviously raise above the gossiping and all that as well. If someone comes and gossips to you about anyone else, then that person will gossip about you to everyone else. So if there is a gossiper around you, it's best to avoid that person, because that person is definitely jealous of everyone around them. So it's best to avoid those kind of people. Let's see what people are going to feel or think about you on your wedding day. What people are going to feel or think about you on your wedding day. Pile number 1. What is pile number 1's wedding day be like? What are people going to feel and think about them, or say about them? Feel, think, say about them. Okay. Yeah, we do have a gossiper. We do have someone who's very sad to see how amazingly you're well settled, how you have achieved whatever you have achieved so far in life. There is someone who's very sad about this. There is someone who doesn't like to see your success, or is jealous of you. So this can be a cousin, this can be maybe someone some relative, some friend. So yes, people do have friends like these as well. They call themselves friend, but they are more like enemies, frenemies kind of a people, right? So they are more like enemies. They just like to be around you. They like to stay in touch with you, to know more about you. So my advice, I just give this advice to all my personal clients, especially during the weddings preparations and all. Don't share information with everyone else. Avoid putting it on social media. Avoid telling the people you know these people, right? It's very easy to spot a jealous person. It's very easy to know if someone has good intentions towards you or not. So you know these people. So it's my advice to you that avoid giving all your wedding day preparation or your engagement information or any other information to these people. Keep it as secret as possible. Keep it as to yourself as possible. And let them assume, let them come up with their own theories, let them be jealous. Don't share all the information. Hey, they're going to get very curious, right? These are the people who will come and ask you, what are you going to wear, who's going to do your makeup, what kind of hairstyle are you going to have, what jewelry are you wearing, where are you going for your honeymoon, who's going to cater, where is the venue, what is this. So there'll be a lot of curiosity, because they want to know in advance, so that they know how they will criticize you in advance. They'll know that, oh, that venue was bad, oh, that food was bad, oh, that dress combination didn't work at all, oh, that jewelry didn't work, that hairstyle didn't look good. That I remember this happened actually on my reception itself, that one person came to me and said that on the reception, on the stage, it's when I'm greeting guests, when I'm talking to people, on my reception day itself, someone came and said to me that your hairstyle is not looking good, you should have gone with another hairstyle. So yes, you will meet people like these, and you cannot avoid them. You really cannot avoid them. All you can do is be confident in yourself. So thankfully, I was pretty confident in the way I was feeling that day, I was looking that day. My husband, my mother, and everyone who's close to me did give me a proper feedback about how I was looking. I was pretty confident. So that comment did not shake me, or did not make me upset, or did not put me into that, oh my god, my hair is not looking good, oh my god, what should I do now. That didn't happen with me at all, because this confidence is something which saves you from these kind of comments or these kind of energy, and that comes from the people who love you and yourself. So who truly love you and yourself. So when you get ready on your wedding day, before you meet anyone else, talk to someone who truly loves you, like your mom, your sibling, your dad, someone who's very close to you, a very good friend. You know that this friend means well, a good friend, someone who's very close to you. And even if you can see your future spouse or your spouse on that day, like it was my reception, so my spouse and I, we were together, we could see each other before the like it wasn't like I'm going to walk down the aisle and then he's going to see me. It was a reception after the wedding. So yes, so I could get his feedback as well, and his feedback was very sweet, very nice to me, and that was enough. That's enough. When that one person, your spouse, or someone loves you truly, gives you a positive feedback that you look beautiful, or you're looking nice, or yeah, this is perfect, or has a beautiful smile on their face, or even a tear in their eye, that's enough for you. That even if 10,000 people come and tell you that, hey, you look like a clown, and you'll be like, what the hell, I know I look good, I'm confident, I'm happy with how I am, I'm happy with what it is, I'm happy with the choices I made for this day. So my advice to you is, get feedback from someone you trust in advance, before you go out, before you face the crowd, before you face anyone else. When you're in your room, when you're getting dressed, when you're getting your makeup done, you're wearing whatever, if you're a groom, wearing your groom's attire, whatever you're doing, at that time, get feedback from someone who's close to you, and then no one else will matter, because people are going to try a fast one on you. People are going to come and try to make a bad comment, or try to say something like, that doesn't look good, or this this color doesn't suit you, or this hairstyle doesn't look good, or this makeup is too loud, or something like that, something which might make you doubt yourself. But if you have the backing of someone you trust, then that comment will just roll off your back. It won't matter at all. It will be like, yeah, I was aware that you're going to say something bad. Oh, I was just waiting to know what are you going to come up with. Oh, that's amazing. I was just waiting for this. I'll talk about this with my spouse, my family, and we are going to laugh on this comment. So you can just let it roll off your back, because someone is going to be very sad with what you have achieved. Right from the beginning, right from when you announce that you're getting married, right from when you send the wedding invitation, right from maybe you announce that you got engaged, right from the beginning, the minute this person knows about you, they are going to plan something to make you feel bad about this whole situation. And this person is very sad about this. Is sad about how well settled and how happy you are, how stable you are. Your stability actually makes this person feel very sad, because in reality this person is struggling a lot in their own life. So either this person is not getting married themselves, like this person is not achieving, not there where you are, not in a good relationship, the relationship is not going anywhere, something like that. Or if this person is already married, this person is struggling a lot, not in a happy marriage. Not all weddings are happy endings, right? Some people struggle in their marriage. So a good person, someone with good intentions or a good attitude, will, if their marriage is struggling, they'll work on themselves, they'll walk out, they'll start a whole new life. But some people will stay back because they don't have the confidence, they don't have that strength to face the world on their own. So they'll stay back in a bad relationship and they'll try to create messes everywhere around themselves. So there is someone who's very jealous, very sad about your situation right from the beginning, and you need to keep this person as away as possible. And if you don't know this person, then this person will reveal themselves to you on your wedding day by saying something sneaky, by coming with a bad sneaky comment that doesn't look good. And I'm not talking about something genuine, okay? Maybe your makeup didn't smudge a bit, and a person comes and corrects it, or if your dress or hair or something is not how it's supposed to be and someone comes and corrects it, then that's not a bad thing. That's not what we are saying over here. If someone is trying to help you, that's not what we are talking about. But someone comes with the intention to just make you feel insecure, make you feel like make you lose your confidence, then that is who I'm talking about. There is going to be someone who's going to reveal their true intentions towards you. And once you know this person, then stay away from this person. Don't share any information about your personal life with this person. Don't share your honeymoon pictures with them. Don't share your future plans with them. Don't invite them to your home. Keep that person away. Take this as a sign that this person hates my happiness. This person gets sad when I'm happy, and to protect me from a negative energy, I'm going to say keep them away, because I don't want that kind of negativity in my life. I'm very busy building my own life. I'm busy building my own money. I'm busy taking care of my own partner, my own children, my own house. I don't need this negativity in my life. So burning bridges or cutting away people is not a bad thing if it's going to save you from something negative. So that was one thing. It was coming mostly about one person. Now let's try to get the general reaction. So let's keep this person away and try to see how others are going to react to this, how everyone else, how people who love you, how people who care about you, how people who don't know you but they wish you well, because they're meeting you or knowing you for the first time, how the general public is going to feel about this marriage day. Okay, now people are going to find it very peaceful. So your people or the people who are seeing this union happen, we have the Hermit, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So they love how peaceful, how well settled, how well established this union is. So they feel maybe you went through something which was challenging in your life, and now you found happiness, now you found peace, and these people, they feel a bliss when to see you happy, to see you settled, to see you at peace. They feel recharged now, they feel happy now, they feel like, okay, all the prayers, maybe your parents' prayers or your grandparents' prayers, your well-wishers' prayers, they have been answered. They are very at peace looking at this union. This union doesn't feel like a loud, messy celebration or something. This feels like a peaceful, beautiful, or maybe even a religious ceremony where everyone is relaxed, where everyone is happy, everyone is at peace, and people are enjoying this. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. How are people going to react to pal number 1's wedding day? How are people going to react to pal number 1's wedding day? Oh wow, teacher awakens. So there is some kind of very wise energy which is coming up. First with the hermit, now the teacher awakens. Mary Magdalene, you have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. So the color red, we can see the color red in all these cards. We can see over here as well. We can see here with the hermit on his forehead as also. The color red is going to be prominent. Maybe you're going to have red roses or red color in your wedding ceremony. And there's going to be white as well, white flowers or white as well. So red and white combination I'm seeing over here. I'm seeing that people are going to find this as something which is after a troubled life, after something horrible, after something it doesn't have to be very bad also, but after some challenges you got this blessing. This blessing comes as a reward for a lesson learned. So there was a difficult phase in your life which was a life lesson, and you learned something very powerful, something which changed you into a complete new person, and that life lesson actually is rewarded by this union. Also someone, maybe you or your spouse is into teaching, someone who's maybe a professor or doctor or teacher, or likes to teach something, might be a spiritual teacher as well, because we have the hermit over here. So a motivational speaker, a spiritual teacher, anything related to that, where you help others or your spouse helps others or have mentees. So take it as it resonates. We are going to get more information about how the general public is going to react, on the wedding day. We have a lot of beautiful, and there is this, again I'm getting that feeling of maybe different religions, different cultures, different nationalities, different communities. Big difference between the two parties who are getting married over there. Let's get us more information about how people are going to react on your wedding day. Oh, manifestation. So we have some meditation energy over here, which is again very peaceful energy. So I'm getting a lot of peace, like people are at peace. People are feeling like finally this is exactly what it wants. Also I'm getting that this is going to be a venue where people can actually relax. So it's going to be a venue where people can enjoy nature. So this feels like an outdoor place, or this feels like a place where people are enjoying maybe a beautiful garden, or some like the way it is set up, where people are just relaxed, people are enjoying the weather feels very pleasant. So it's a very beautiful clear day where flowers are blooming. There are a lot of flowers, there is a lot of natural beauty, you can hear the birds around. That's why it feels like a daytime, and everyone is at a very peaceful place. Maybe there is some water body nearby, and the water body's music, like a spring or a waterfall or something like that, or waves or some sound from the water body is so relaxing, so soothing, that it's making everyone feel very, very at peace. There might also be very nice beautiful music playing, which puts people in a trance kind of a situation, where people are just enjoying, relaxed, happy. The food is also very healthy at this ceremony. So it's not all the typical wedding food which we see, which is full of sugar and full of fried stuff and all. the taste is more important than how healthy the thing is. I think you both, you and your spouse, are maybe a bit of a health freaks and would like to keep the menu as healthy as possible. There might also be a typical menu like a vegan menu or a vegetarian menu, something very different from others. This might also be some special menu, also like a different country where you visit, like a destination wedding, where the menu is also going to be from that country, something special, something unique which you and your spouse enjoys. So people are really enjoying this whole experience, very relaxed. They don't feel like they have to rush anything or something like that. It does feel like a very well planned event, where no one is rushing, where no one is feeling overwhelmed with all the things happening over there. It's very well planned. Let's see what else. Many cards just. So wedding, yes, it's a wedding. This situation involves wedding, yes. It's a wedding. Then we have your feelings are real and worth exploring. So you already are very clear about your person as well as what is going around over there, what people are around you, what others think. You're very well aware about everyone's feeling involved in this situation. This is a new love. This is your soulmate and you deserve love. So I do have this strong feeling that maybe you or your person went through a past where you went through that feeling where you doubted that do you even deserve love, will you even get love, will you even find happiness. So there were those kind of doubts in the past, and this ceremony or this union is going to give you everything you ever wished for, because you deserve love, you are lovable for sure. So if you're in that feeling where you doubt that you'll ever find happiness, you'll doubt that you'll ever find love, this actually is testing your patience or testing your faith. And the more faith you put in your manifestation techniques, more faith you put in that the guidance which you get from your higher self, or you follow a particular teacher like Neville Goddard or anyone you trust, you believe in, you follow a particular teacher, you're going to be surprised by the love you never even thought you could have, an amazing soulmate, a whole new journey, a whole new person, and it's going to be an assurance that you deserve this, and much more. Let's go with some initials to get some additional information. So you might see some words in this initials which might come as what other people say about you. What other people are whispering, saying, plotting, gossiping, commenting, reacting. But definitely there is someone who's very jealous. You surprise a lot of people during this union by making a big thing, like a big change in your life, by changing many things in your life. I don't care. Okay, so let me get some more. So I hope you got what you were looking for from this reading. If you want your personal readings, you can always come to me. We can go more in detail about your future spouse or anything else, how to manifest your future spouse, or any other information you're interested in. So this is what I have for you, pal number 1. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you again for being here. I'll see you in my next one. Welcome, pal 2. So today we are doing people's reaction on your wedding day. This was also a requested video in the wedding day series. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Leo and Aries for you. The card which came up for you was is aspiration card. So it says you're unlimited, so aim for the stars. So first thing, that this feels like completely a very luxurious, a very big wedding. So people are definitely going to talk about how there was um, everything was really well planned, or there was a lot of money spent on the wedding day. um, Everything looked like whatever people thought about went beyond that. So it feels like something which where either you or your spouse or both of you together have somehow created this very luxury elite wedding uh, ceremony, or a party or something which goes over the top, which people will feel like, oh my god, they spent so much, oh my god, this is really, they have poured a lot of money into it. It feels like something which is going to make people gasp with, wow, that was so amazing, or the maybe the food is going to be something amazing, or how the venue is decorated, or where this venue is, the location, or how uh, you're dressed. Something is going to make people gasp that, wow, this is this is so much different or better, or this is so much bigger than we ever thought about. Yes. So there is someone like you. I do feel like you or your person have put in a lot of effort or a lot of money into planning this beautiful ceremony, and people are going to quickly, very fast, fall in love with everything over there. There is a lot of passion in this relationship, and people know about that. So there are going to be something where in this wedding ceremony, I do feel like either you or your there's going to be a very romantic dance, or there is going to be some very personal vows, like where something where you or your person shares a lot of information about how deeply, passionately, how crazily you're in love with each other. Or there will be some singing, some performance, something will be there where your skills, your talent, your passion will be showed, which will make people feel like this is something we never even thought about we'll be able to witness or experience. Or there is going to be one event in this, during this ceremony, where people can actually enjoy themselves, go crazy over there, like you're maybe inviting everyone to dance, or everyone to perform, or to sing, or to play, to something, do something which everyone is going to be very happy about. So there might be a journey involved in this wedding. So that is why it feels like maybe you're going to take people on a, maybe on a boat trip, or maybe towards some kind of journey, some kind of a destination wedding, and people are going to enjoy that. We have two aces over here. So yes, this is going to be a very expensive wedding where two aces, where two alphas, a power couple is coming together. So there is going to be a lot of exaggeration of everything is going to be over the top. Everyone is going to be like top of the world or out of the world kind of a thing, where maybe if the flowers are there, there are some exotic flowers over there. Maybe even I've even heard that maybe even you might like to have some animals in the wedding as well. So like there might be some animals, like some birds, or some maybe pets or something like that. Some animals might also be there in the wedding itself, and these animals also might be wearing some very fancy clothes, or dressed up nicely, or something where the animals perform, or something like that. Something very specific is coming in my mind, where maybe you have a very talented pet, and the pet will like to do some tricks in front of everyone, or something like that. Or the pet is wearing something very cute, and everyone is going like, oh my god, that was so sweet, that was so nice. So there are going to be situations where people are just going to take pictures of it and post it all over Instagram, or just be very happy to be a part of this ceremony, to be a part of this. People are going to be very proud to be a part of this ceremony. Like they are feeling like they are very blessed to be involved in this. This is something which everyone is going to talk about before and after the ceremony for a long time. They are going to be very well dressed or very well prepared to come to this ceremony. There, I do feel like there are going to be some expensive gifts also which will be given to the guests, like written gifts or something like that for coming, for participating. So there is going to be, I'm seeing a lot of money being spent in this ceremony. Let's see what more. Oh yeah, this is a power couple for sure. This is a couple who's truly in love. This is a couple who truly deserves each other. This is a couple who are becoming like role models for everyone who are involved. So the people who are younger than you, who are yet to get married, are going to look up to this couple like, oh my god, this is the role, this is what I want my wedding to be like, this is what I want my partner to be like, this is exactly my dream relationship or my dream marriage, or this is what I want to be. So that the whole ceremony or the whole wedding, the couples, everything is going to feel like a role model or something to look up to for everyone. This is definitely an alpha. This is definitely a power couple. This is definitely a couple where everyone wants to be involved in. So people are definitely going to try to take pictures with you, or take pictures of the decoration, the food, the ceremony, and put it on their Instagram or social media with saying that this is my dream wedding, or this is what I want, or I hope to have a marriage like this, I hope to have a partner like this. So this definitely is going to feel like a role model for the younger people. For the older people, they are definitely going to be very happy to be a part of this. They are going to feel blessed to see this. They are going to feel very proud of the couple. They are going to feel very happy about how this has happened, and they are going to encourage their own kids to do something so amazing, or start planning something so amazing. So even if you think that you're not going to spend a lot of money on the wedding, it must be planned in such a way that it looks luxurious, it feels luxurious, it feels like, okay, you found the best deals everywhere, and everything actually worked out in a best way possible. So that is also what we are seeing, and this actually comes from the divine also, because we have two hands over here, like God is giving you with both hands. The divine God is giving you with both hands. So this everything coming together is as per the divine plan. The somehow you have done something, maybe in this life or in your past lives, where karma or God or universe or whatever higher power you believe in is very blessed with you and is rewarding you with this ceremony, with this wedding, with this union, with this partner, and rewarding you in such a way that everyone is going to feel like, wow, that was beautiful, or that is amazing. It looks like something out of a movie, something where everyone wants to talk about all the time, which people are not going to forget. It feels like a fairy tale romance, or it feels like a movie romance or something like that. So autumn, this might happen during autumn time. Release old and rest. So this is a day where people will shed all their beliefs about you, or all the past beliefs about you, and they will look at you with fresh new eyes. And yeah, you will have a lot of ancestral blessing. Maybe this blessing or this good luck is coming in your life because of some ancestral spirit also. So if you have a loved one in the heaven, maybe a grandparent or someone close to you who's in the heaven right now, you can pray to that person. You can maybe light a candle for that person, or go to a church or temple for that person, or give something to a homeless person, or feed stray animals in the name of that person. Pray to that person even from your house, and say that thank you for looking after me, thank you for helping me, thank you for protecting me, thank you for guiding me, and thank you for bringing this person in my life. Even if this person is not in your life yet, even if you don't know who you're going to marry yet, start saying thank you in advance, and it will show up. That's my strategy. That's how I do it. That's how my clients do it, and it works. When you start saying thank you in advance, it works. I've talked so many times about it. Many of my clients have seen extremely positive results with this one technique, where you say thank you in advance first. And for you, this angel, this higher spirit guide, This higher power is someone very close to you, maybe a loved one who's in heaven right now, someone you knew, someone who you know loved you, cared for you, wished you well, and will be very proud to see you happy and successful. Let's see what more. Oh, Archangel Michael. Now this is very positive and powerful card to get. So I did talk about heaven, right? And we have trusting heaven. So trust that loved one, trust that energy, trust that feeling, trust that calmness or guidance you're getting, or that inner voice. So you might have an inner voice, or you might have a guiding voice which tells you to do things. You might ignore that, thinking that maybe it's just my thought or something like that, but that inner voice is actually from the divine, from some higher power, like an ancestral spirit guide, or maybe an angel, because we have the leader of the angels over here. Archangel Michael is just next to God, just after God, or very powerful, the leader of all the angels, all the archangels. So when Archangel Michael comes to help you, he comes with a big army of archangels and angels. He can make miracles happen. And this is what Archangel Michael wants you to understand, that the loved one in heaven is praying for you, or is being your advocate in the heaven for you, is demanding things for you, that my child, my grandchild, my this darling needs this in her or his life, and you need to help her, you need to help him. And that is what is happening over here. So Archangel Michael is telling you to trust your intuition, trust that inner guide, and the people around you who is going to watch this ceremony or watch this wedding is going to be in awestruck by how big this is. As we know, Archangel Michael is not small, he doesn't play small. This is big, this is huge, this is something which is at top notch, or it feels like the best. So I do feel like you or your person are at the top of your industry, are doing very well, or have achieved some kind of greatness in your work. So as Archangel Michael is the leader, you or your person is the leader, and people are going to be in awe with how amazingly accomplished you are, or how successful you are, and they're going to feel very happy with how grand this is. That's the word, grand. It's very grand, it's big, it's expensive, it's luxurious, it's elite, it's everything you can think about a royal big wedding. That is what it is. So crazy rich wedding, royal big wedding, that is what this looks like. You're safe, angels stand close, surround your concern, and allow a miracle to occur. Okay, let's see what more we can get about this. How are people going to react to the wedding? Inner peace. Yeah, this definitely is something where you are at a place of peace, where you are manifesting this by writing I am enough journal, or any journal. So you might be writing, you might be scripting, you might be praying, you might have written a little. Or this is also one technique which is coming for you. You can, if you know who this person is, person in heaven, someone close to you who's right now in heaven, you can write a thank you letter to that person right now, today itself. So write a thank you letter, that thank you for this, thank you for that, or whatever it is. Put everything you feel thankful about, whatever comes in your mind while you're writing that letter. Put all the positive things, all the good things. Don't write anything negative. Don't write that thank you, I am not in pain anymore. Don't write anything like that. Thank you for making me so happy. Thank you for making me make me feel so blessed. Thank you for looking over me. Thank you for helping me, guiding me. So write all the positive things in the thank you letter to this person. And I do feel like people are going to write and chat about it a lot. So there is going to be a lot of social media follow-up of this event, of this wedding. So people are going to take pictures, post it on social media, and write about it, that this was a beautiful place, the venue was beautiful, the food was amazing, this look, or this dress, or this vows, or the music, or the talent, or something, ceremony or something is going to steal the show, and which people are going to write about, people are going to talk about. There's going to be a lot of discussion happening about this event, about this ceremony. You might even encourage people to send you letter after the wedding, or in the invitation you might write that we would like to get personalized letters or personal letters from you about any advice or any suggestions or anything you want to say to us when we are starting a whole new life. And people might even send you some beautiful letters. You might want to turn them into a book and keep it with you, with your pictures or something like that. Or you might frame your vows and keep them in your home. Something written is going to be preserved in this wedding. So you might frame the invitation letter, you might frame the invitations, the invites, you might frame the vows, you might frame some promises, you might frame your marriage certificate. Something is going to be kept as a long-term memory in this wedding. That is also one suggestion which we got. Now let's see what the romance angels have to say. You already have the head of the angels rooting for you, so there's nothing to worry about. And this is going to be a very big grand wedding. Children, maybe this is a wedding where you will definitely have children involved in the wedding. Children will play, have fun, go. Maybe there is something specially set up for the children, so that they can have a fun time, not only adults. Make the effort. We can see kids again over here. Kids are showing up. Maybe this is not for all. Maybe some of you, not for all, maybe one of you already has a child, or your person already has a child, and the children are going to be very much loved or pampered, or be a big part of the ceremony. Or you have a child which is very close to you, a niece, a nephew, a younger sibling, someone very close to you who's going to be a big part of the ceremony, and everybody is going to think how cute that is, how adorable that is. So make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Yes, I do feel like you're getting a lot of guidance from some higher power. So that can be this ancestral spirit guide, and you're being called to take those steps. Whatever guidance you're getting, take those steps, go further in it, and you will see everything working in your favor. Make the effort, express your love. People are going to express how they feel about this relationship, about this marriage, about this wedding. People are going to feel like, oh my god, this was the best day ever, or this was the best ceremony ever. So yes, there is going to be a lot of talk, and people are going to express that a lot, especially on the social media. Maybe you'll have a website, or maybe you'll have a page, Instagram page, Facebook page, something where people can come and comment on your wedding photos or something like that. So there is going to be a lot of expression going on. People are going to express a lot of information, or share a lot of information about this wedding. So let's see what initials come up. These initials will give you additional, maybe some words, some comments, you might see someone's name, or a venue, or a place, or something which will be highlighted for your wedding, about your wedding day. If you can feel the presence of that loved one in heaven, if you know who this person is, if someone you had a very close relationship is in heaven right now, then this is a message from them that they are very happy the way you are, they're very proud of you, and they'll protect you, they'll take care of you, they'll look over you. You have nothing to worry, you have nothing to fear. You're doing everything exactly right, and soon you'll see how things work out. If you want to have a personal reading, do mail me, and we can talk about that. We can talk more in detail about your wedding day, or your future spouse, or anything else you're interested in. Thank you again for being here. I'll see you in my next one. So today's reading is the third video in your wedding day series, where we are going to see how people are going to react to your wedding day, what their reaction will be like to your wedding day. So the signs which came out for you are Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Oh, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, all air signs. Wow. So there is going to be a lot of talk, a lot of communication, a lot of talk happening. Let's see. And you have wishes. So be careful what you wish for, as one wish will be granted. Number 3, number 5 wishes. So when I saw this wishing well over here, it reminded me of the Wishing Fountain movie I think the movie's name is When in Rome. It's a very sweet rom-com where there is the main lead, the lead of the movie. She goes to Rome to attend her sister's wedding, and there is a fountain which is where everybody goes and throws coin to ask for wishes, and she goes and picks up 3 coins which belong to three men who fall madly in love with her. And that's a hilarious movie. It's a very sweet movie to watch. So when I saw this wishes and this that movie came in my mind, and there's a wedding in that movie. So the wedding in that movie is also a bit funny because there are 2 different cultures over there. The bride is American, the groom is Italian, and there are different cultures, different languages, and different people talking and all. So there was a bit of a humor over there as well. So I do feel like there is going to be a lot of talk, and there is going to be some humor in this wedding where everyone is enjoying, and it might actually be in Europe or somewhere where wishing wells or wishing fountains or something like that, some sacred place, it doesn't have to be Europe, it can be in Asia, it can be in Americas, it can be anywhere in the world. But Europe came in my mind first because these kind of things are common over there. They are mostly tourist attractions actually, but if you believe in something, then you believe in it, so that doesn't matter. So there is going to be some kind of sacred place near your wedding venue, or your wedding venue is going to be somewhere which is kind of known for something like this, like your wishes will come true, your whatever you ask for will come true. So maybe a church, maybe a temple, maybe a place where you do that, you literally go and pray for something, and this kind of a place is there, and people are going to talk, and people are going to say that this is a very powerful place, this is a very holy place, an auspicious place, and they are so lucky that they're getting married over here. It's not easy to get married in that place also. You have to book in advance, or you need to have some connections, you need to have some network to get approval to get married over there. A place which is very lucky to get married in, and where it's not easy, you have to book way in advance or something, or you need to have that kind of connections where you can get approval to get married or get a booking over there. So that is what is coming in my mind. Secondly, it's very romantic. The place is very romantic. It's known for love. So when you get married over there, people are going to say that this is the most romantic place to get married, or this place is so blessed, or this place, whichever couple gets married over here, their union is blessed, they are going to have a very happy married life. So it does feel like a fairy tale place. That is why Europe came in my mind, because it gives me that old school fairy tale Irish or Scottish or Rome, that kind of a feeling. That is what is giving me mostly. But it can be anywhere in the world which is known for being sweet, romantic, which is known for being a place where people like to go and pray. People feel closer to God. People feel closer to some magical power, some magic or something like that. There might even be some kind of a fun thing over there where people can actually go and wish. So you might actually make how in some weddings, this happens mostly in Asian countries, or where people like to light those what are these, lanterns or sky lanterns or kites, kites, those square shaped, I don't know what are they, lanterns, right? Sky lanterns or something, those things where the square shaped kites which has a candle in it, and you release it in the air. So sometimes you can literally write your wish and release that, or you can write a wish and put it on a tree or something, some way. People can write their wishes and put it somewhere, and that is what you're going to offer to your guests. So people are going to be able to focus on, and this is a very good idea to do actually, because when you give them a chance to wish for themselves, okay, that you can write your wish, place your wishes, and we can and that it will be offered to something, or there is some kind of a sacred thing where you can drop your wishes or something like that. When you give them that chance to do, they are going to focus more on their own dreams, their own wishes, and less on how perfect your life is and send you any jealous negative energy. They're going to be very much focused on all the positive things. So this is a good idea actually. I do feel that there might be some kind of a thing you will offer your guests, where they can wish for something, or they can do something, some fun activity. So I'm not saying that all those wishes will come true, I'm just saying that it will be something fun to do during your wedding time, and that is what people will be very excited about, or enjoy that, and let's see what more we can see about this wedding day. So how are people going to react on pile number 3's wedding day? How are people going to react on pile number 3's wedding day? What will be their reactions? What are yeah, everybody's very giddy, everybody's very happy, everybody's feeling like a child, everybody wants to write their wishes, everybody wants to maybe throw the coin in the wishing well, or write their wishes, or do something, and everybody's enjoying this process. Everybody's as giddy as kids, everybody's having fun, and people are enjoying this wedding a lot. There is a lot of happiness, enjoyment, people are and it's a very successful event. So it's going to feel like a success, it's going to feel like a lot of happiness. The sun card is literally the happiness cards. So there is going to be a lot of fun, lot of talking, chatting, people dancing, singing, enjoying, and saying out loud how they believe in love, how love is. So yeah, a lot of talking, a lot of communication, a lot of texting, how love is something which they feel in this event. This can be abroad for sure, this can be a destination and abroad wedding, this can be somewhere far away, this, because we do see a globe over here, and this can be something which takes quite some time to plan. So a lot of planning is also involved over here. Sorry, I don't know why it's not focusing right now. It was focusing quite well before. What's wrong? I hope everything goes well. Yeah, people are going to be full. There is a lot of passion over here. We can see a lot of fire. So people are going to be very excited about the whole thing. No one is going to be dull. No one is going to feel like everyone wants to, turn the wheel of fortune, have fun. This can also be Las Vegas. I'm also getting Las Vegas energy because of the wheel of fortune over here. So many people want to get lucky in Las Vegas as well, right? So this can also be Las Vegas, where, or some that kind of a place, Atlanta, or some that kind of a place where people can actually go and try their luck, play something, have fun. Maybe you have created that kind of a play environment where people can be kids, where people can talk, dance, have fun. This is more of a casual environment than a formal environment. This is more of a fun environment. This already feels blessed, this already feels fun, and we have 4 of wands over here in these 3 cards. So this is a very stable and a secure place to be, where everybody is encouraging how lucky you are. Yeah, there is the word lucky is coming in my mind again and again. The four leaf clover, or the word lucky, or feeling lucky, or your wishes coming true, your dreams coming true, that is coming again and again. Yeah, I do see the wheel of fortune means your destiny has take a turn for good. Your time has changed for good. Maybe you are going to settle in a different country after the wedding, because I do see your life changing completely. completely, and that is what we are seeing over here. So that also might be that a big change in your life, a big turn in your life, and people are going to talk about it, and many people are going to say that to you, that you're lucky, you're very lucky, or that to find this kind of love, you're very lucky to be in this marriage, to have this kind of a marriage, or to get married in this place. So there will be and something like some part of that wedding, or maybe the whole wedding, or something will make people feel like, wow, you're so lucky, that you're blessed, something like that. Let's see what more. Reaction from guests on pile number ones. Oh, make plans and focus. I do feel that this will be planned way in advance, well in advance. And again, we have Scotland and Europe and all over here. So I'm getting a lot of European vibe. And yes, this will be a lot of focus, a lot of planning. Everything will be, there might be some fun games involved as well. I'm getting the energy of games. So some games before the wedding, after the wedding, something, some ceremony, some fun, some, and this can be traditional games also. In many cultures, during weddings there are games played. There are some fun games played where people just enjoy, people just be kids, people just have fun, dancing, singing, playing games, enjoying, being a child, being completely carefree, because everything was planned way in advance in the best way possible, and nothing needs to be worried about. No one needs to be worried about anything anymore. Let's see what more. People are having fun playing games and enjoying everything about this wedding. Sacred vision. Yeah, there might be something where this place or the location is sacred. The location is very lucky. The venue is very lucky. Something is very sacred. Something is very like although it's a very casual event where everybody is having fun and all, where the wedding is happening is a very sacred location. The soil, the place, the location is known to be lucky, or known to be sacred, or known to be blessed, known to have its vibrations high. And this place is something which you are really lucky to get married in. And plus I'm getting one more specific message. This might be for only very few of you, or one of you, is that this is not the first time you're getting married in this place. Maybe in other lives also you have got married in the same place, in the same location. It might be a castle, it might be something where you have been married before also. This has happened again before also in some life, in some of your past life. So this place has a special meaning, special importance for you and you or your spouse, or both of you. And this gives me, and that is why we have the twins over here, twin flame energy also. So this is something very sacred, something very special, something which is a destiny you couldn't have avoided. This feels like something which was planned for a long time before. I'm not talking about your planning. I'm not talking that I planned it for 6 months or 1 year. I'm saying that this was planned by your higher selves, planned by your spirit guides, by your angels, by your ancestors, whoever you believe in, by divine, for a long time. This went on. This was planned. This was sacred. This was in a vision of your vision or your divine's vision. And there is one more thing which is coming in my mind, is that maybe you, one of you, if this has happened, please let me know. This is very strong message that you have seen yourself getting married over here in a vision, maybe in a dream, maybe while meditating, maybe while trying to manifest. You visualize yourself getting married in this exact place, in this exact location. When you were a kid, you used to say that I'm going to get married over here. Maybe you have someone in your life, maybe someone in your family, like an uncle, an aunt, or someone has got married, or your parent or your grandparent, someone has got married in this exact place, and you have seen photos of it, or you have heard about it, and you have said that I will also get married over there. So this has been in your destiny forever, and you have visualized about it, or you had a vision about it. And if this has happened, then that's your message. This is your direct message, especially for you. Do let me know if this has happened, because it was a very direct message. And I don't get these direct messages in general reading, but this must be specifically for you, only one of you. Please let me know if it is there. Worthiness, yes. Look at this, look at this. This looks like an English garden, this looks like a European garden, right? This venue, this place, maybe a sacred pond, maybe a wishing well, maybe a wishing fountain, maybe something very sacred and beautiful, something which has never changed actually. Have you seen those places, those temples, those churches, those castles, which are there for centuries? They are the same. There's never been any change in them. It's not a modern building, it's not a new place, it's a century old place. You have been there in other lifetimes. This is not your first time you're being there. You have been there in other lifetimes. This is your destiny, this is your life, this is, you were supposed to come here, you were supposed to be here, and you are worthy of this. You carry that some kind of sacred gene, some kind of a gene, some kind of a legacy, which was where you were supposed to get married or supposed to live a life in this particular place. That was your destiny. You were supposed to fulfill some destiny over there, complete something over there, which you did in the last lifetime, and something was missing, something is not completed, and it's not settled yet, and you are supposed to do it now in this lifetime. So it does give me the feeling of being in a beautiful place which has not changed in centuries. That's this location, that's the place where I'm getting married. And the natural beauty, or the how graceful, how powerful, how royal, how beautiful, how classic, how classy this place is, that's going to be in talk with everybody. Is going to feel lucky to be there, and going to feel like, yeah, this is amazing. Like this, there's no other place like this, there is no other ceremony like this, there was no other wedding like this. Let's see what more. This can be a twin flame journey also. I know my pile number 3 is mostly picked up by those who are in a twin flame journey. Retreat, yes, it's going to be out of the world. It's going to be somewhere away, somewhere where nature is prominent, natural beauty is prominent, and there's no modern building or modern infrastructure. It's all century old infrastructure. Flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. So there's going to be a lot of playfulness energy, because we got this first card which represents playfulness as well. So there's going to be a lot of playful energy, a lot of fun energy, a lot of flirting, a lot of teasing, a lot of those kind of activities also during the wedding. So what we are going to do is, now we are going to take some initials to give you some additional information, if you can get any more information about this topic, which is your wedding day, right? How people are going to react to your wedding day. Okay, please take as it resonates. If any location, anything is coming out in your mind, do let me know. If this is resonating with you, do let me know, because this was a bit of a different, it went in a direction which I was not even aware of. And if you want to, if this is resonating with you and you would like some help to manifest this, or like some help to manifest your person or your marriage or anything, your career, anything, you can come to me for a personal reading. My personal reading is on not only tarot, it's also spiritual solutions. It also helping people to get what they want, achieve what they want, be it love, be it money, anything, any goal, any desire. Here you might get some words, some messages, some initials, even the place we were talking about. This does look like a very enchanting place. Do let me know if you know this place. Either it's known to be very lucky, or it's known to be very romantic, or it's known to be sacred, divine. So that location is famous, the place is famous. Venue, either the venue or the whole country or the whole city, where take it as it resonates. So this is what I have for you, pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you again for being here. I'll see you in my next one.